3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that looks like that's all the one that comes to the Outer Worlds. It is 7:04 in the morning. It is May the 11th. Apparently I have 10 days left for my Game Pass. Should be 11 days, but I guess they always like to take away 1 day from you. Like Xbox Live, you haven't known. They'll take a day from you, a day or two away from you, and Game Pass does the same thing. Take a day. I talked about like yesterday, bunch of times. Yesterday I did 3 videos. I've not posted any of them. Like, or even that. Like this is here. And okay, so first one was 6. This one. So yesterday again, they said to do this Let's Play game. You kind of heard it. I was like, oh, what game you playing? I was like, what's that? And oh, the trivia. So yeah, so we said, oh, so I guess my mom decided to play trivia. And then she's like, I don't know any of these questions. Then why do you pick the game then? But then eventually we went and played it. Or I said, like, do you want to play Skiboo? Because I know she likes Skiboo. Like, my brother was like, what game do you want to play instead then? And stuff. And she's like, I don't know, what do you guys want to play? So eventually I had to wait till one of them went to the kitchen. One of the bathrooms like, do you want to play Skiboo and stuff? She likes Skiboo. So we eventually played a round of Skiboo that took probably like half an hour or so that was nice. Played 2 rounds of the family mode. The family mode is like easier questions. And then we played 1 mode of the normal mode. I don't remember. Oh, classic mode. Classic mode is more like harder questions or just worldwide questions. So, because last time we played, we did 2 normal ones, and 2 classic ones, and 1 family one. So I'm like, oh, can we do 1 classic? So we did that this time, so it was quite nice. So yeah, so this is where I left off at. I'm not sure where I was going. Getting drunk in front of me. Oh yeah, I did this. I did selling shit.
Welcome back. Care to purchase?
You know, it's fun that, whatever, play some stuff. Okay, so early repairs. The last thing I did, I repaired my stuff. Okay. I thought that's what I did last. Anything else to sell? Sell one of these for 17. That's a lot. It's pretty good. Whatever it does. So for what I remember what we were doing last is I gotta look for a certain type of animal and a certain type of hide. And I'm having trouble finding a certain type of hide. So having only 10 days to do this, I think I'm just skipping it because I don't know what I'm doing. Because I know that I went, oh yeah, that's right, I found a like a vault door on the ground on the bottom over here. I think I'm gonna try to do that. See what that leads to. See if there's much enemies in the fight. You know, slowly gonna level up and hopefully slowly find the right type of enemies I need to find. So I don't know how this game works. I'm not sure if we're gonna save and quit, and eventually come back to the game and let every enemy respawn and say, hey, it's been a day. Uh-oh. Oh, see, I can't do my jetpack up. So I'm trying to, jump to, land slower or something. So here's a vault door I found. It has that type of symbol. I'm not sure that's a symbol or it's like something you can pull up and you grab it and pull it open. So it doesn't have any markings. I don't really remember from any team. So I don't know who owns this. But apparently it's not trespassing, so I should be able to go in here, see what it is. I don't think I have any dreams last night or this morning. I haven't been able to play XCOM because every time I've been waking up the last 2 or 3 days, I've been waking up past 10. Yep. Okay, so I still don't have anything to I don't have anything to pick it up.
Heading back.
Stay still.
I'm going.
Stay there. Oh. It shut off. What did it shut off because I shot it? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, too close. I guess I hit a mine or something. Like I just did. I'm confused why the thing shut off. I thought maybe it's like some kind of alarm system, so I know it must be some kind of alarm system, so like, just leave my people.
There's one.
Okay, apparently I only shut off for some reason. Numbers popped up because I killed a bunch of rats, I guess.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
Looks like that
How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I shot him. Forget about that. What are you doing here in a cave? You call those traps? I've been something peaks that were more dangerous.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Let me take care of your wounds. Let's all those traps.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
How do you go past them without blowing yourself up?
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us,
Damn it. Now it runs
my
out.
guess is they found the client too. Sounds right. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Well, imagine people that he's talking about died is the people that was in the battle. It's just, oh wait, I can just take this shit. Wait, bottle of water? I don't think there's water in this goddamn game.
Yeah, don't wait on me. I'll head back to Fallbrook in a spell.
I think there's no way.
Nice hands, Cap.
Damn, wait. Oh, maybe that was supposed to be the deal was give them some money. So, here's a little part, but here's some money for the trade. I'll just be selling most of this stuff. That's my guess. It's probably for the purple team. At least purple mean there's armor dude. I don't know. That's only team. Take something from them. This video. Really gonna be mostly weapons and bullets. So I guess I just look back in it. I guess they said at some point, oh, you can take what's this here, I guess, for helping me out, I guess. Okay, there shows quite a bit of stuff, but I'm talking one more time. Pretty sure he doesn't say anything different.
Yeah, don't wait on me. I'll head back to Fallbrook in a spell.
Fallbrook. Okay, so he's going to Fallbrook. weapons. Not a lot of stuff. Nothing. Yeah, nothing interesting, really. Lighter and ship. What kind of shipment that you have a ship and a lighter? A sword. You know, standard sword, standard pistol, standard scythe, standard grenade launcher. So these something usually so that means if it's teleporting, like far away, I guess. Okay, I was kind of hoping the cave would be like kind of big, and there was like a bunch of enemies to kill, and like maybe a vault or something down there, but just a cave. And it's kind of funny how it's like, oh, I don't know who's the people we trading with. Like, that's kind of shady. Oh yes, my batteries are dying. Let's switch them now since I just saved and paused it, so I'll be right back. After a minute or two, I'll switch my batteries for other ones, and then I'll put them in a charger, so I'll be right back. Should have done this before, but I thought I had a lot more time left before it dies out. Okay, apparently it's silent capital. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's the work. Okay, so apparently this bridge blew up not that long ago because he would have been down there for quite a long time. So I guess it's supposed to happen as soon as you land. The bridge was broken. I thought this happened like years and years and years ago, but apparently not. I probably will try not to, what's this other mission now? Did I even get another mission? I don't think I even got another mission. Yeah, I don't think I did. Because he's like, oh, if you kill those people, the girl will appreciate it. But as I see here, I think all these was what I had before. So was I able to talk to him in a certain way? That's like, yeah, sure, I won't mind, killing them to help you guys, but order, so that means I can't do it anymore now. Oh, look at this picture, more stuff. I guess only certain enemies on the ground get more stuff back. Yes, that's my guess. My guess is I killed them already. You know, out of order. So it's like, well, we can't actually give him the quest now since he already did it. So I guess the reward is picking up all the stuff, or I must meet him back at Fallbrook, I think it's Fallbrook. Where is Fallbrook? Fallbrook. Let's go to Fallbrook and see if I can talk to the main girl. At least that's the girl I think. I think that's who they want me to talk to see if I can, if she will give me the mission maybe? I don't know. If it looks good, I can stream for 90 minutes. Then I'll take my normally break of going and try to post 2 things to YouTube or Facebook, whatever's next to post. I'll take a few hour break, and then I'll eventually start my second stream a little later today. It's not gonna be like yesterday. Yesterday's a bit crazy of streaming 3 times. Hopefully I can keep it down to 2 still. Yesterday was just weird because the second stream stopped on its own, I think, and the first stream was like short too. The first stream was like maybe 60 minutes, and then that second one was about 40 to 60 minutes, I think, because it stopped on its own. And then I think the third stream was about 60 minutes, I think, so I did like 3 hours, but only an hour in each of them, I think, so that's why I did 3, because the first 2 wasn't very long and stuff. Okay, so I don't really know where she's at.
Remember, Sublight is not responsible for any loss of property incurred while patrons are on Fallbrook property. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
I don't know exactly where she's at, but she's somewhere. She's somewhere over here, I think. Or she could be in there, who knows. Oh, yeah, she might be in here. Let's check here first. Here's Mr. Guards. Nope, it's that guy. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's, I think I read him out or something. That's why the guards are there. Is it this one? Nope, it's not this one. It looks like a bar or something, I think she's in.
Hey, Cat. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
Maybe she's upstairs? I don't know. I don't know. That's outside. I've never been up here before. I talked to this girl. Maybe she's it. I don't remember her name.
No refunds, no exchanges, no returns. And no whining about it either. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy. Town Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
Shooter.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us. We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time, while openly spit in the board's eye. Take it your yourself. Well, if you don't learn nothing else about Fallbrook, rest assured on this much. Your bits are always good with me.
Let's see what she has. Probably nothing good. Oh, there's a weapon. Wait, is that what I have? Hers is 135. Versus it doesn't say at least efficient shield because I have it equipped. Oh well. Oh god damn it. I put it wrong. Oh god damn it. So she had mostly weapons, nothing, no armor. 70, 58, 42, 100 and something to something. Pistols are 129 or 125, 162, 182, 180, 189, 101. I don't know, I'd like to get another one just because I can upgrade it, and then if one of them about to break, I can just switch them over, I guess. I don't know. So do you have mods? Do you have weapon parts? And then so then they can sell. Oh yeah, sure, I got all that crap. 105, not bad. I do have a discount of 43%, so that's pretty good. 118. 18 is good, 123, and 70, right? Got a lot more here than I did in most places. Most places I get like barely anything for selling crap. 44 was bad. All I'm doing is selling their shit back to them. That's all I did is I sold their stuff back. So the same thing, sell that. I need one of them. 5, level 19, Merc, Survivor, no exosuit, that's a bit different. I guess that's it for that. Switch over here, I can pick up some food. I'm getting one from that. I'm getting one for this. So it turns all they had for me over there was crappy shit. 17, pretty good. 17, pretty good. One, 12, not bad. Any mods? 35. I'm gonna just repair stuff, so let's repair my armor. So this is just repair with money, it's not repaired with parts. So mine is 289. And that's the name of it? Okay, that's the name of it. Okay. What is this? What is their version called? Small sniper rifle. Sunlight sniper rifle. So it actually might not be the same type of weapon. I could give it to someone else, one of my teammates. But I don't know if it's first. I guess I need to be I don't know. That's what he sells, or she does what he sells.
Hungry? I'm famished
Not food.
myself. Nope.
That person sells food. Okay. So that's not the right place. Is this the right place? This not the right place. Nope, maybe not. Or maybe? Oh no, here it is. Here she is.
So tell me, do we drink to the damage you've done? Or will I want to smash this bottle over your head? Sure. I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead. Funny you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem. That Dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
And I took all your shit too. So I guess I already did it because she gave me some bits.
So tell me, do we... Sure.
So I guess I got another mission with her. Because why would she be telling me, hey, how was the mess? Or how was the thing and stuff? Sublight thug. Okay, that's what they call him.
I don't serve your kind. Usually. What's your order? No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you... Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
How do I... Again, why did they tell me this and I don't have to wait to bet?
My bit carts are fully loaded and ready to be spent. Bring on the recreation.
Booze like this leads to two things. Bumping uglies and brawling.
Kicking! I love kicking!
Pick your poison. We've only got all day. So, what's your story? Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand? More than you can afford at this time.
Bitch.
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time. If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her.
Again, so there's no way to buy anything, or not buy anything, but buy, Isn't that thing she was talking about whiskey or aged whiskey or something? Oh well. I wonder if, like, if you sell like alcohol to her, would they give you more money because you sell it to the right person? Some games are like that. Like if you sell weapons to a weapon person, they will give you more money for it. You know, medicine to the medicine person, they will give you more money for it.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance.
Why does it have color hair?
I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off. We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium. Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO. Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages. Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares. That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation. Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Okay.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
There's nothing I should do here. Okay. So you guys pushing me again, but I guess be slighted. Okay, which way did it came from? I'm kinda lost. This came out of that. But I'm not sure why I bought a house now, because I think we were able to buy a house on Sunday, but I'm not sure if I did or not. Oh, this guy, he was like looking for his shit.
If you would please leave me and my fur babies be. You've given them enough anxiety for one day. I'll just look. They're trembling.
I say,
What's he doing out here?
all that
Sounds like
screaming in the
scary,
random
right?
hours of the night puts a damper on the mood.
Oh, that's just Miss Malin working on some fella who can't pay his debt.
So noted.
I'm trying to see if I can pick him up. Okay.
Gruesome way to go.
Maybe this is it. Maybe this is supposed to be my house I bought. Maybe I bought. I don't really remember. Maybe they gave it to me. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking remember. So these are the only two I can upgrade. Did I just do upgrade? No, this is modify. I got nothing. This one does a lot more damage, but some of this is a lot more expensive. Just for 59, 60, 3 points. 3 more points, almost 4,000 bits. 29, 24. That's crazy. Oh well, that's good. I decided to get rid of things that held. He give me three pieces. That means it must be really crap stuff. That's my guess. So that's what I have already equipped. Okay.
Keep walking, Rung Leech.
I even put one there. How much you buy it? There's one right there. Oh. Then I can land here. Oh. I guess I can land here. I discovered a printing machine, I guess. I got 600 for that. Holy shit. Was that 193? 193. 193. 67. How much is it? It is 1,300. I was hoping I'd get more stuff for discovering it. Oh, I didn't manage to discover this place. Discover this stuff? Where discover it? I don't know. Maybe that's what the 600 points was for. Hello. So did I get a mission from her, or did I don't think I did, because those are the same amount of, so I guess I must have killed those people already and then give it a bit. Okay. Okay, I just had to make sure. Energy, okay.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
What are you looking at?
I got his lockpicked up in his break for everybody. No, that's him. That could be him. The person I talked to in the beginning, but I don't think it was. Let's leave this place first before I look on the map. It's not gonna show me that outer world map, I don't think. I don't know, I just need to give up on it because I don't think I had gotten even one piece of letter yet. Because I don't know what enemy I need to kill, and I don't think if it's even in this place because I haven't found one yet from all the enemies I've been killing, so I don't know how to get them.
On behalf of everyone who gets the creepies from big bugs, head back to the ship for a shower. Who's with me?
Yeah. Damn it. Oh, where's the crash site? I don't see anything about a V. I don't know where to find this stuff at. It's not good when you don't know what anything is called and you gotta look for something and then you know what it is. And blah 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 blah. Boy, it makes good YouTube, doesn't it? I guess I can visit the crash site. Yes, I did want to go to the crash site. I just couldn't find the crash site. Maybe maybe I gotta buy from somebody, not find a certain monster, because the monster's not dropping what I need. So maybe it's just a certain enemy that drops it or something. See, none of this is any of the places. Maybe this is not the right place. Anyway, let's go to the crash site. Let's go to the crash site. I wanted to do it yesterday. Couldn't find it. There it was. It was on the other side of the map. Where's your ship? Did the ship disappear? Why did what? Feels like the ship should be here. But I fell in the hole that's not here anymore. I think that's why I couldn't find the ship, because the ship's on there. The ship disappeared. That's really weird. Why would they disappear a ship? Well, if I do that, I want to eat some more cookies from yesterday and eat or 2 days ago. I jump off Swedish fish. My legs. Right. Okay. Presented.
Libations on me, folks.
Don't mess with us.
Okay. Let's see these guys and see if they got anything for me. Probably not, but I guess I'll go mess around the city originally and see if there's anybody sells something I need. Cause imagine it's gotta be the guys with the one guy that sells all the parts, but I don't know. I don't know. They must have blew up or they disappeared. They disappeared or doesn't lag the game up is my guess. Okay. So they won't go past the electrical shield, but they will walk in the last exit. I don't know. I don't do. Don't kill all these people, like animals and a lot of big ones, and I don't think they give them anything they need. Really playing a man, playing nothing over there. See, it says it can be found in this place, but I'm not sure what that is. I look all over the map, but I don't see any of those words. Nothing to do with E's, nothing to do with V's. So maybe it's the name of a place in the city, maybe, or something. I thought they all did, but big way jump. Some there. At the same time, take up the many weapons. Swampy flankum. Yeah, maybe make anything all prime leather. Maybe I gotta prime it myself? I don't know. Cause you can go inside this place. Like a cellar or a workbench. somebody, that'd be nice. Hello. 57%. Let's look around here, see if there's anybody that sells something I might need. I can talk to the people that have food. I got parts, but I don't think he sells what I need.
You look like a man who...
See, none of this looks like we're gonna do it. Yeah, I think this but I don't think I haven't seen this one. That's cool. Like that. Just combine all that stuff together.
Do your part to support the local economy. What can I get you? If you don't see it, I don't got it. Don't go asking for the special reserve.
What? What does that mean?
A little early for you. What can I...
I guess they're still. They'll get
I told him I'd always keep him safe. I promised him.
Something else I could...
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
No, they're crazy.
But they still manage to feed themselves, dress themselves, work together. Gotta be something to that.
All I need to know is that they're on the other side of that wall.
Things are finally nice and quiet around here. I can get used to this.
Poor Braxton. Just when I thought things couldn't get worse here.
I don't know if I fall in the water, is it instant kill me? Is it gonna let you fall in the water? So I don't know if I ever went in here. I remember seeing this a long time ago. I needed to go in here, I think. But I don't think I ever... I don't know if I actually went in here before. Maybe later today when I do my second stream, I play a little bit of Clash of Heroes, maybe just to see something else differently. Oh, what the fuck is this? Wasn't expecting this. I was expecting like something on the ground and not above. The fuck is... Oh, I'm outside. I'm outside of the base. Oh, okay. That's what that goes. Maybe this is the side of the city. Yes, okay, so I'm right there. I don't know. I don't think I can't. I don't think there's many places in this place anyways. I think there's only a couple places. I know there's a secret one I gotta find. But I just don't think there's one here. I think I just gotta go somewhere else. Let me go back to the crazy old man to see if I can do his mission since I gotta go there for some reason. Last time I went there, I remember I did one thing, but I could. There's only so many things they can ask him, and that was it.
What do you think of the Unreliable, Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether.
Stellar Bay is safe anyway.
Here to do business with Sanjar? Here to do business with Sanjar?
Thank you for your efforts on MSI's behalf. This company owes you a debt.
What the fuck is she doing? Dancing? I don't know, do they have a vending machine that sells leather and stuff? The bar, the hotel, motel place. We did all the this is.
Things are finally nice and quiet around here. Starting to get used to it.
Yeah, right around here. Is this a different bar?
I see you stuck around.
Oh, this is the person that made that thing for me, I think.
Sanjar.
You company folk are all the same.
How was I supposed to know it'd turn out like this? It also... I'm not even finished. Add that to the supply shortages, thanks to being cut off by the board, and I dare say we're no better off than the lowliest Spacer's Choice.
I was hoping maybe like...
Only every day. And even if I did... Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave.
Oh, sorry. I was hoping you can sell me stuff I might need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one that I have. Make something for... Just on the side.
Easy.
He's a pond. One thing is also a body here. There's a dead body here. Weapon. I think there would be weapons on this segment. Food, please. Okay.
Agnes seems quiet lately. That's not like her at all.
I ain't random person that sells me anything, goddammit.
We're not used to outside help around here.
Yeah, that sells something weird, but just ran it back out with the box. I can't think. It's the bar. Oh, no, it's not the bar. The hell with
I have nothing more to say to you, young man.
Oh, yeah, well, then she won't help me out with these bathrooms. Hotel, I guess? The hotel. Apparently, they gave me a key for some reason. Where I found the key to this place, I don't know. Something happened.
I have nothing more to say to you, young man.
Well, hopefully she wasn't the one that's supposed to sell me this stuff. You won't talk to me. Let's go to where the ship would land over here, I think. What's over the bar?
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths. Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you? For a while, yeah. They'd come in all fuzzy and really late. Probably on account of all that iconoclast nonsense Graham was broadcasting. But lately, they've been coming through a lot better. I can almost see Letty Guzman's remaining teeth.
I would mention one thing first. She was like, hey, can you fix this? Since I really did, you had nothing to sell to me. Is your friend? Random character to talk to you? Okay. What's this? Door. Oh, what the hell is this? Broadcast post? No one's in here. Okay, no one's in here. I don't know. So there she is. This place is much bigger than I thought this was. Huh. Sorry, they wasn't visible. Oh boy. It slid me right off. What is here? What is it? Oop. Here through here. I guess just in case if you fall down there, you can get out. Huh. Okay, apparently there's stuff here, but I'm not allowed to take it. What's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? It's stupid. Hey, here's this secret thing back here, but you can't take it. Maybe it's for a certain mission, maybe? So I met some new people, but since I did everything, I can't really do anything with her. That's my guess. My guess is like, if you went there before, the person stopped delivering. I guess second option, you tried to fix it. To the games. Oh well, it's almost 90 minutes. Let's find that goddamn shipping bay.
Poor Braxton. I don't want to be.
And I can imagine it's here anymore because I talked to everybody I could. It looked like it had a special name on it, and none of them had it for me. Look, it was right there. I finally, it's not down. Oh, there it is, it's right there. So I'm going to that place. Eventually, I'm gonna teleport my base. Waste of 90 minutes. I guess it's a waste of this 90 minutes. 3 hours today, yesterday. I was not doing much. I guess here's are the places that might sell stuff, but I can imagine they will sell the certain type of hide I need. He's not gonna sell in one place. I can imagine it's gonna be sold in other places.
Some crew members. You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating.
Talking about that again.
Of course I'm anticipating. What if I put this right?
See, this is something cross something. Got nothing to do with a little war. So, H in my ear. Sorry about that. What's the name of the mission I'm doing? It is called Make Space Suit Won't Travel. But none of those 3 places have it. Stars crosses suits.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? 2 atoms were strolling through Roseway when one of them exclaimed, "I think I lost an electron." "Really?" the other asked. "Are you sure?" "Yes, I'm absolutely positive." As you wish, Captain. See you soon, Captain.
So let's see what happens now when I finally do the main mission. "90 minutes. Well, look, I finally got an email. Some kind of discount for something.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
Probably nothing. Okay. Good, that's it. Okay, I was going to hack something. I'm not sure what I hacked. Oh, that maybe I missed something. Picked up something. That's what I picked up. What? Oh. Okay, I don't know where the hell that came from.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Oh, guys, that's going to be a thing for now. I guess the thing you have is just more information about things he's trying to hide. I guess. I will check, I guess, I don't know, the places, I guess. I wonder if you find that ship later, or is that supposed to be his ship that he landed with? Let's see, it's 8:38 right now in the morning. Somewhere between like 12ish and 1ish. That afternoon is probably when I'm coming back. Maybe 2ish. Imagine by then I'd be hungry at some point, so I'll probably eat something as I
Welcome aboard, Captain.
something like
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Okay. There's more stuff I can do there. But this star. That's what that does. Star-Crossed Troopers. Star-Crossed Troopers.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
So deal may take a certain person with me. Imagine it's gonna be the one girl anyways. Yes, I'm not sure why she's holding a fish or something. That's weird. I wonder, like, they want me to just take the one girl by herself with me, or just take another person? Okay. And then eventually I'll go look around, see if I can bring that one guy back. He's probably back in that one place, if I can go back there or not. Don't remember what the name of the planet is that he's on. And if I can even still go there. So that's gonna be, guys, we're gonna save and quote when I can after this loading screen. I already said most of the stuff I'll be doing. Yeah, I'm too sick later and stuff like that. Too sick or too tired, I'll make sure to come back and play more of this. Not as much, because I like to come back. I guess, I don't know, maybe I might play a little bit of Clash of Heroes, or I can go back to go making that. I focus more on the other games too, since I should focus more on this. It's a Game Pass game. Plus, like, the Game Pass. Again, because I highly doubt they're going to. Maybe I can lie and say, hey, like if another guy asks me, like, oh, do you own like, brick one, or do you own that? The other one, I'm like, oh, I own the newer one and stuff. Because how can they, like, believe that and stuff? Because it's a so moment to everybody. If you don't have Game Pass, then you should have the right to buy it for $1. So, who knows, I don't know. So, catch you guys later. Some people enjoyed it. Sorry I didn't do much. I thought I was in the right place. It takes a long time to find items, but maybe they don't drop it. Maybe I gotta buy it or something. That's the only thing I can think of, is I gotta buy it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go over to the few places I can buy stuff from, like this place, another place, and there might be a third one. Well, there's a one guy that sells some things, but I don't know the merchant. That one guy is going to sell it. So imagine, hopefully there's a third other place I can go to that has a decent sized town I can look around and see if they sell it, maybe. And if not, I will go to a different, the first planet you start at, and I go check around there, see if they might sell it, or I might just need to go back to the person that gave me the quest and see if I can tell them like, hey, I can't find it or something like that, or ask them if they can, use something else or something like that. Maybe that's something that I can think of. Okay, yeah, I just saved. Okay, so catch you guys later. Catch you guys next time. Again, this was episode 20 of Outdoor Worlds. At least I believe it's episode 20. I could be wrong.